I know, right? I can't wait. I really hope that I can get the money for the tickets to get you and me a ticket to this concert. It's gonna be really amazing. The tickets don't go on sale till Saturday, and the concert isn't until next month, but I hope I can get one for our city because I was looking at the tour dates that they put up, and they're coming to our very small town, and a lot of artists and bands don't come to our town. So I'm really hoping that we can go see them, and you can definitely pay me back after you get the ticket and everything. Just pay me back whenever you can. But I really hope that I can get the money for it. I have to work tonight and tomorrow and the next day. So let's hope that I can get all the money by at least Friday night, because I don't think the tickets go on sale until technically like Saturday at 1 a.m., but I'll have to wait. So yeah, I cannot wait. I know, right? It's gonna be so amazing. I really want to go see this band really, really badly. And like, yeah, I agree with what you said. They don't come to small towns usually, so this is like a once in a lifetime opportunity. So we gotta take advantage of it, and I'll definitely pay you back. I have to work tomorrow and the next day, but I don't have to work tonight, so I will try to get you paid back, and if you can get me a ticket, that would be wonderful too. I can't wait to go with you. I can't wait either. It's gonna be so exciting. Hmm? Who's that? Huh? Oh! I know who she is. She's in my classes. I think she might be a little bit new because I think she's only been here for like a week. But she's been transferring in and out of classes because I think they're trying to figure out like her schedule and where she's supposed to be. But she is pretty quiet. She doesn't really talk a lot, so I don't know if she's mute or if she's just shy or if she's just one of those people that are just quiet all the time. I'm not entirely sure, but I don't know. But she doesn't talk a lot, so yeah. Well, that's okay. That's understandable. But let's not be strangers to her. Come on, let's go introduce ourselves. Oh, okay. Hello, welcome to our small town and our school. We're really happy to have you, and we would really like to try to be friends with you. If you need to know where any classroom is, just ask us and we can definitely let you know. But you seem really cool, and ooh, your bow is so cute. Where did you get it? Well, that's rude. I literally just complimented her, and also I asked her a question, and she acted like she didn't even hear me. She must be one of those rude type of people or something. There's no way she couldn't have heard me. She literally just took her books and walked away. That's not respectful at all. I mean, even if she is a quiet one, at least she could have acknowledged me here. And she probably would have like ran off or something. But she didn't even see me. She didn't even look at me or nothing. She just walked away. That's really rude. Yeah, I agree with you. That was pretty rude of her. I mean, she just didn't even look at you or anything. She just took her books and walked off. But as I said before, she's kind of like the quiet kid, or she's mute, but at least she could have looked at you and like acknowledged that you were there. But I don't know. Maybe she's having like a bad day or something and she really doesn't want to be around people, and people might make her situation worse or something. We're just gonna have to give her maybe a few days to, cool off or something. So, yeah, and then we can try again later. Yeah, maybe you're right. She might be having a bad day or something. But, anyways, let's start heading to class since our class is on the other side of the building. And if we don't go now, we're not going to make it there in time. So, come on. Alright, right behind you. A few days later. sorry to bother you or anything. We just wanted to welcome you to our school and our town, even though you've been here for like a week and a half. But we wanted to say something to you because we tried to a few days ago and you didn't respond to us. We thought maybe you were like upset or something or having a bad day or something. But hello, welcome to our school. What's your name? And also, I really like your bow and your necklace. It's really cute. What? What are those weird hand gesture things? Can't you, like, speak words, you know? Do you not know English? Like, speak words. I understand if you're one of those people that, like, talk and also use your hands because there are a lot of people that do that, but no words are coming out of your mouth. Are you okay? What the heck is she saying? I have no idea what she is saying. Do you have an idea of what she is saying? Because nothing is coming out of her mouth and she's just doing this and I have no idea what she's saying. Neither do I. Come on, let's leave. It's not worth our time. She won't even talk to us. That's very rude of you not to talk to us. Instead, just sitting there doing this with your hands. It's very rude. You could just say something to us. We're not going to be mean to you or anything. Ugh. Yeah, actually use words when you talk to people. You're not going to make friends with people. One week later. Hey, I actually wanted to speak to you and have a real conversation with you without you using those weird signals that you're using. I just wanted to have an actual conversation with you. So if you can please talk and like speak to me or say something or something, we could have a really nice conversation and we could really be friends maybe. But you need to, kind of not use those hand signals to me and just, talk with your mouth and talk with words, please. Speak! Just move your head like this. Speak! Come on! Just do it, please. Stop doing those weird hand gestures. Just talk to me already. Can you even read that book? Like, it seems like you can't do nothing since all you do is these weird hand movements that no one understands. You're going to have to start talking or nobody is going to be friends with you. You have to actually form sentences and words and actually speak to people. How is anybody supposed to understand you? Like, say something. Anything. I don't care what it is. It could be something rude. Just say something to me. Come on, you can't just use those like signals all your life, or those signs, or whatever you're doing with your hands, you can't use those all your life. I wonder if you can even read since you don't talk to anybody. Come on, speak, say something. Tell me what that book is about, something. I don't care what it is. You need to learn to actually speak to people instead of looking at us like we're crazy. Like, can you even understand what I'm saying to you right now? Ugh, that's it. I'm done talking to you. You just will not talk to anybody. Ugh, so rude. A few days later. Uh, who is that over there? Huh? Oh, she must be someone new. At least she looks like she is. Wait, why is she going over to her? Okay, we gotta warn her not to go over to her because I don't want, her to get embarrassed because she looks like she's new and she's gonna get embarrassed in front of everybody if she tries to talk to, the mute girl. And then she's gonna get embarrassed because she's not gonna talk to her. Come on, we gotta go warn her. Come on. Um, can I help you guys with something? Or were you guys, like, heading to class or need to get through or something? I'm very confused. Can I help you guys with something by chance, maybe? No, we don't need to get through, but we do need to tell you something. That girl over there that you're going towards, she can't talk to you. She's like a mute or something, and we don't want you to embarrass yourself in front of her. She literally doesn't talk at all. So it's probably your best bet not to talk to her because she literally can't talk. We've tried talking to her for the past like few weeks now, and she literally won't answer us. We've tried asking her questions, we tried complimenting her. We thought maybe she was having a few bad days because that's normal for some people to have, but like she literally won't answer you. So you don't want to do that. So just don't interact with her. It's not a good idea. She just will not answer you. So you might want to find somebody else to help you with like where stuff is if you're new. So yeah. Yeah, we advise you not to talk to her because she literally doesn't talk at all. So, unless you want to be embarrassed in front of the whole school, then you can, but I advise you not to. So, yeah. Well, that's very rude of you two. Like, I want to talk to her, so please move. And I actually want to talk to her. I don't care what you two think. I want to actually talk to her, so excuse me. Okay, we're gonna have to see what happens. Yeah, come on. Let's see what happens at least. Excuse me? Do you know where locker 358 is by chance? Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I just needed to go put my locker lock on my lock. But hello, it's nice to meet you. Really nice to meet you. Okay, not to interrupt your guys' little get together, but what the heck are you guys doing? All you're doing is you're just, doing hand movements to each other. Can't you actually talk like actual normal people? Because what the heck are these hand movements that you're doing to each other? It's really weird. Like, actually have a conversation where you're talking in English and not whatever that is. Yeah, like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, why can't you just talk in English? Like, actually talk in words instead of these weird hand signs. Oh, it's you two again. Okay, first off, it's not she and her, it's they and them. And those weird hand movements that you just called them, that is sign language. That is the way that most deaf people do communicate with. Now, there's a difference with them that is not with a lot of deaf people. A lot of deaf people can't read lips. They can read lips. So, whatever you're saying to them, they can understand. They just can't respond back. They respond back with sign language because that's the only way that they can respond back. I know sign language because my younger brother is deaf, and I had to learn sign language at a very young age to try to be able to, sign things to him because he cannot read people's lips. He's not like them. They can read people's lips and understand exactly what you're saying to them, but he can't. So I have to sign things to him or have him write down what he needs or have him point to something he needs because I would not know. But them over here, they can, understand what you're saying to them just by saying it to them. It's very rude to tell somebody that you don't understand those hand movements and you just scream at them to try to talk to you when they literally can't talk to you. It's very rude. I think you should apologize to them because you've screamed at them, you've been really rude to them, and you've said that it's I shouldn't talk to them, which is not all right. They're exactly like all of us, just they can't hear. It's not their fault. Some people who are deaf could actually talk. It's not clear, but it's mumbled, but you can still kind of understand a little bit of what they're saying. But with them, you can't understand anything because they can't talk. There's no words that are going to be able to come out of their mouth. They probably lost their ability to talk maybe, or maybe they were born without the ability to talk. Some deaf people are born without the ability to talk at all. But she can understand what you're saying, and it's very hurtful to people, especially anybody that can't hear or that can understand what you're saying. It's very rude. I think you should apologize to them, and if they don't want to forgive you, then that's their choice. But I'm not going to speak for them. You should definitely apologize to them. It's not right. They want to say something to you. Also, just to let you know, their name is Cove, so I think you should know their name and at least, say their name in your apology, maybe. I'll go first. I'm really sorry, Cove. We should have not done that to you. It's just that we don't understand sign language when you were trying to do those hand movements. I know it is no excuse for the way that we acted towards you, but you could have wrote stuff down for us. I know you probably didn't know about that, but we just didn't understand what you were trying to say. We thought that you were just, mute or that you didn't want to talk to us or something, and we're really sorry for being very rude to you. We probably should have tried to understand that you can't hear and that the only way that you can understand is you can understand, you can read lips and everything, but we didn't know how to talk back to you, but we're really sorry, and I'm really sorry for, yelling at you and trying to get you to talk to us when You literally couldn't, so I'm really sorry, and I hope you can forgive me. Yeah, Cove, I'm really sorry. I really shouldn't have, yelled at you and screamed for you to talk because that wasn't right of me to do. I know it's no excuse to, not know that you couldn't hear us or that you couldn't understand what we were saying or something like that. But it's no excuse for screaming at you. Just know that I'm really, really sorry, and I would really love to learn sign language to maybe be able to communicate with you better. And also, I think it's really cool that you can still understand people and read people's lips even if you are deaf. And I hope that you can forgive me. It is alright if you don't want to. I do understand I was pretty rude to you and I'm not worth forgiving, but that's your choice. So, yeah, but I am really sorry for what I said to you. It was wrong of me to do, and we shouldn't have said any of those things to you without actually knowing you first. So, yeah, I'm really, really sorry. What did they say? They said that they forgive you and that they also want to be friends with you if you guys would like to be friends with them. So, yeah. Sure, we would love to be friends with you. Yeah, sure, we would love to be friends with you. I think this all calls for a group hug, doesn't it? You guys in? A month later. Yeah, I know. Oh, also, guys, this Saturday I'm gonna be getting tickets for this band I really want to see. They're coming like next Saturday, but I gotta get these tickets this Saturday. So yeah. Um, Cove, I do want to invite you along, but can you understand what the singer is saying when he's singing? Like, can you read his lips or no? I do want you to go. I just don't know if you can understand what he's saying. They said they can understand what the singer is saying because they can read the singer's lips and like what the singer is saying and everything. It's just that they can't hear the music at all. So whatever music the band is playing, they can't hear that, but they can understand what the singer is saying and what they're singing. So yeah, and also if at the concert they have those little TVs, then they can, read the lyrics and everything. They need lyrics or they need the singer to kind of like look at them to be able to read their lips and everything like that. So yeah, I'm not saying like the singer has to look at them all the time. I'm just saying they can read the singer's lips, but they're not going to be able to hear the music or anything of that portion. But they said they would also like to go. So yeah. Okay, good. And also, they're gonna have these things with like screens and the lyrics on them, I think, as well. So, yeah, just for people who can't, hear the music or don't know what the lyrics were to it. So, yeah, also, the band is asking Alexandra, do you know who they are? Would you like to go? Or if you don't know the band, you can definitely still come along and, you know, discover a new band if you want to. They said they know that band and they said they love that band a lot. So they want to go as well and count them in. Also, count me in too. I would love to go see them as well. Same here. Count me in too. Okay, this Saturday I will buy 4 tickets for all of us to go see Ask Alexandra live. I think this calls for a group hug, doesn't it? I agree. You guys up for a group hug? I can't wait for the concert. Same here. And group hugs are the best. Agreed. Agreed. Agreed.